It was clear why we had heard nothing from battalion headquarters for the past 2 hours. Like everyone else, the signalers, orderlies, and clerks had been fighting for their own survival. The Germans were all around them and had been pressing them hard throughout the morning, so they're not getting any information about what's happening. This is interesting. He goes back to get they end up with a little extra ammunition, and he goes back to get some ammunition from the battalion. They have got it like staged in the battalion headquarters, and as he's doing this, the ammunition was in a Jeep, and so he goes to the Jeep. He finds the Jeep, and he's with one of his other guys, and the regimental sergeant major is sitting basically on top of the Jeep, on top of the ammunition, and he kind of is looking at the guy, saying, "Hey, I'm here. I'm an officer. I got platoons out there and a company out there. I got to get them ammunition." And he doesn't really move. He just kind of sits there. And so finally, here he was. But the regimental sergeant major was in the middle of battle, sitting on his arse and taking his ease while a company commander hunted for ammunition. Majors are not in the habit of rebuking regimental sergeant majors, but this was too much. The tensions of the morning had snapped my self-restraint, and in a couple of succinct sentences, I told the regimental sergeant major what I thought of him. Then the regimental sergeant major apologized, but he did not move. Without any trace of irony or annoyance in his voice, he quietly explained that he could not stand up because he had been shot through both legs. I had not noticed the airborne smock with which someone had covered his outstretched and bandaged legs. Think before you act.